Resources are also stretched in Texas, which just reported its deadliest day of the pandemic. More than 2,800 people have died from the virus there. Around 220,000 cases have been reported across the state. Hospitalizations have more than doubled in the last 2 weeks. Mireya Villarreal is outside South Texas Health System Hospital in McAllen, Texas, in the hard-hit Rio Grande Valley. Mireya, what is the situation there?
Good morning, Vlad. You know, doctors and nurses are telling us right now they are seeing more family units and they are seeing younger patients. Our crew's invited inside the hospital you see behind me, in the ER and in the ICU. Right now, they are treating more than 140 COVID patients. They're actually having to rent beds right now to accommodate for their higher numbers.
In this packed unit, intensive care director Dr. Marco Chavez cares for more than 20 of the hospital's most critical patients, all fighting to stay alive.
We are using everything that is available.
Most lie motionless and almost all need a ventilator to breathe. He says only a few are likely to survive.
I have been doing this for more than 10 years. Never seen patients as sick as patients with COVID that end up in the intensive care.
In this region, new cases are up nearly 70% from 2 weeks ago. Nurses Sandy Ramirez and Jessica Montemayor work in the hospital's emergency room, which is also full.
The reality is that it's getting bad. It's starting to affect every one of us.
Was there a point where you guys were worried we can't handle this?
Yes, there was.
There's too much to do and there's not enough hands. And all you want is to make sure that everybody's okay. And now we can really stop and think about what's happening, and it's terrifying. We're losing friends, and it just becomes too much.
Both are also afraid of bringing the virus home.
You have a 4-year-old.
I do.
Are you scared about bringing this home to him?
I do. I'm terrified every day. My baby asks me, Mommy, do you have the corona today? And it's hard to tell him, baby, I can't hug you right now.
Juana Prieto, who has coronavirus and pneumonia, is one of the emergency room patients.
Describe to me what you're going through.
I have trouble breathing. As soon as I take the oxygen, I just start coughing. I can't breathe.
Her 35-year-old daughter, who cared for her and her husband, Jesus, died from the virus last week, 4 days after she was admitted to the hospital.
There's no words I can describe this. Losing your kid, my only daughter.
Now her husband is also hospitalized.
Are you worried about him?
He wanted to be here with me because he said that we're probably not going to see each other no more.
The Rio Grande Valley is where I grew up, so it's extremely heartbreaking to see this happen here. Juana's 2 nieces actually now have coronavirus as well. When Juana and Jesus actually came to the hospital, they were separated. The hospital didn't realize this. After our interviews yesterday, they decided to put them both in a room together so they can try and get through this recovery by encouraging each other. Gail?
Oh, Maria, it must be very hard for you to know that area so well and see what the people are going through. Just another reminder that wearing a mask makes a difference. We all want to avoid being in that situation. We're pulling for that family. Thank you very, very much.